Solving system of equations using elimination. Elimination is my favorite method. You will see why, because it's very satisfying to cancel out variables. You'll just see in a minute or two. Now this is how elimination method works like this. As the name suggests, we will eliminate one of the two variables. Okay, so by adding these two equations. So right now, if I add these two equations, then what happens? 3x minus 6x is negative 3x plus 5y equals negative 1. Right now, I was not able to eliminate any variable. I have both the variables x and y. So I want to eliminate one variable. So for that, what I need to do is I will have to make the coefficient of one variable exactly same as the coefficient of that variable in the other equation. What I mean by that is, in the first equation, the coefficient of x is 3, and in the second equation, the coefficient of x is negative 6. What if I multiply my first equation by 2? Okay, so this will become 3x times 2 is 6x plus 3y times 2 is 6y, 9 times 2 is 18. And second equation stays as it is. So negative 6x plus 2y equals negative 10. Okay. So now if you see that the coefficients of x are opposite, 6 and negative 6. So if you add these two equations now, both of these terms will get cancelled. And even if you don't have this negative sign, so if you had 6x and 6x, then you can subtract the two equations to eliminate them. But right now, since the coefficients are opposite, so we can add these two equations. Okay, so let's do this. Add. So 6x plus negative 6x is 0. So this is why I love the elimination method, when I get to cancel the terms like this. Then 6y plus 2y is 8y, and 18 plus negative 10, that is 18 minus 10, is just 8. So y equals 1. So value of y is 1. Now to find out the value of x, just substitute y equals 1 in any of the equations. So I'm going to take the first equation. We had 3x plus 3y equals 9. Let's substitute y equals 1. 3 times 1. So this is 3x plus 3 equals 9. Let's subtract 3 from both the sides to get 9 minus 3 is 6. X is equal to 6 divided by 3 is 2. So the solution to this system of equations is 2, 1. And as I said, that even if you're not able to make the coefficients opposite, so for example, if you get something like this, 5x plus y equals 11 and 5x minus 2y equals 8. So right now the coefficients are not opposite, they are exactly the same. So in this case, just subtract the two equations. Instead of adding them, just subtract. So 5x minus x. So the sign will change. This negative sign will become positive sign. This positive 8 will become negative 8. And the satisfaction that you get while cancelling. So 5x minus 5x becomes 0. Then y plus 2y is 3y. And 11 minus 8 is 3. Oh my god, I just wrote these two equations randomly and I'm getting a whole number as the answer. So y equals 1. And then you can substitute this value in any equation to get the value of x.